is 99, 99. So hear what I say, 99, 99, 99 is my favorite thing. 99 is my
Oh, God.
All right, number 9. In a new article, a writer for Slate named Dan Coys asks, what's the deal with all these big white houses popping up everywhere? It doesn't really matter whether you live in the city of Chicago or the burbs, or maybe somewhere in D.C. or out west. You can call the style modern farmhouse or whatever you like. But as Coy says about these big white houses with black trim, they're huge, they're unsightly, they're everywhere. Yeah, it's a good article, so check it out. There's no single conclusion, but he basically figures out that the reason for all these houses has a little to do with Chip and Joanna. Although we were rid of those two, what people seem to like on Zillow, the housing crunch, minimalism, and the slim margins of the spec home industry.
Well, people are painting the old bricks white. Yeah, not just building them that way. It's like,
I don't think it looks that bad.
I mean, it looks great, but it's like everybody's doing it. All right, number 8, take a look at this picture. It captures the mating dance of 2 scorpions. Ooh. Oh, boy. It's known as the Promenade à Deux, which is French for walk for two. The female usually shows interest first, and then they face off, hold on to one another's pedipalps,
be careful.
which are those appendages near the legs. They rotate around each other back and forth with their tails raised high in the air, and if things go well, they'll bump their tails together without stinging one another. That's known as clubbing, and it could go on for hours. And when it's all over with, the male leaves a special deposit on the ground for the female and leaves.
Wow.
Well, that's kind of rude.
Doesn't she kill him at some point?
That might be the praying mantis.
That's
That's the praying mantis, right? Maybe a tarantula.
I think tarantulas too, but yeah, boy, that was a lot of dirty talk,
It
Robert.
was a lot of dirty talk. Hopefully your parents were watching.
Number 7, that last one got us thinking about this German band, the Scorpions.
A German band? I didn't know that. The lead singer had a great voice.
Rock You Like a Hurricane was released back in 1984, went on to reach number 25 of the Billboard Hot 100. It was considered the band's signature song in the U.S. They're scheduled to resume their residency at Planet Hollywood in Vegas in August. The show is called Coming Home to Las Vegas, 60 Years of the Scorpions. The 2 oldest guys in the group are 77.
Wow.
Oh, boy, I'd love to see
And they had receding hairlines back then.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh, my God. Wow.
The same stylist as Richard Simmons. All right, number 6. For years, people have thought that the MSG is bad for you, but a food science expert says it's safe and delicious. MSG is a common flavor enhancer in Chinese cooking. It's also used in many other cuisines around the world. And in 1968, a study, which was actually spurred by a Chinese-American doctor, concluded that MSG made people feel sick. But that study was actually flawed. A scientist named Steve Witherly says his research shows that it's a healthy alternative to salt. He puts it on everything from broccoli to popcorn. Gradually, restaurants started using it, and after pausing a few decades back, it's back everywhere.
All right. Number 5, BuzzFeed just assembled a thread from Reddit about those times at weddings when someone actually did raise an objection. When the officiant asked if anyone present knows of any reason why the couple should not be married.
We need more of
Here
this.
are a few quick ones. The groom himself, he just stood up there and started crying and in front of everyone told the bride that he'd fallen out of love with her a while before, but he didn't know how to break it off.
Yeah.
Can you imagine? Next comment in the Reddit thread. This one happened at a rehearsal dinner. The best man interrupted, saying he had to put a stop to this. He was in love with the bride and was sure she felt the same way. Everyone was horrified. It caused plenty of chaos and confusion. As far as I know, neither the bride nor groom ever spoke to him again after that.
Oh, boy.
Last one. A member of my wife's family had a pirate-themed wedding.
There we go.
A rival pirate appeared and objected to the wedding. The groom dueled with him and with swords and wands. That had to be set up. No.
That's great. We need more objections.
Yeah.
The divorce rate is too high for there not being some people to be speaking up and saying, hey, this one stinks.
There you go.
Let's rethink it.
Number 4, leave Molly Malone alone. That's the message public officials are sending to the people of Dublin, especially the tourists. The Molly Malone statue has been there since 1988. She's inspired by this song. In Dublin's fair city, where the girls are so pretty, I first set my eyes on sweet Molly Malone as she wheeled her wheelbarrow through the streets broad and narrow, crying, cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. The song goes on and on.
Yeah.
But it does not mention Molly's sizable assets. The artist took poetic license with that part. That's because rumor has it the real Molly Malone sold fish by day and her body by night. Problem is, people are disgusting savages and they are prone to groping the statue. They claim it's good luck.
Sure.
They do it so much the paint is rubbing off.
Jeez, people.
Some locals in the area have had enough. Boy, the pictures people got to be taking with that statue.
Gosh.
They launched the Leave Molly Malone Alone campaign. They're pushing for the statue to be raised off the ground so Molly can live her best life grope free.
People. Oh, boy. All right.
All right, number 3. The world's largest sailing yacht is set to hit the open seas in 2026. The Orient Express Corinthian will sail along the French and Italian Rivieras. It's more than 700 feet long with 3 giant masts. It will feature 54 luxury cabins and 48 suites, plus 5 restaurants, a pool, a spa, and a movie theater. They'll start taking reservations later this month.
All right, number 2, why do planes dim the lights during takeoff and landing? One simple reason is that dimming the lights conserves engine power. But most of all, it's for safety. It can take our eyes about 10 minutes to adjust to darkness, so it helps passengers pre-adjust our vision to low light, and that will be a huge help in the event of an emergency nighttime evacuation. Our eyes are already acclimated.
Yeah, that'll make the difference.
Okay. I'll make it nice and calm, I'm sure.
Number 1, there's a great organization called Chicago Film Archives that's dedicated to collecting and preserving films that represent the Midwest. You can get lost on their website looking at old newsreels of Chicago, home movies, and historical events. Check them out at chicagofilmarchives.org. And tomorrow night at the Music Box, they're having an amateur movie day. These are all short movies from their collection. Here's a look at one from 1942. It's called Obey Your Air Warden. These 3 guys, Harry Hilfinger, Robert Davis, and Fred Kautzman, are parodying a popular song from the era.
One, be calm. 2, get under shelter. 3, don't run. Obey your air raid warden. 4, stay home. 5, keep off the highway. 6, don't phone. Obey your air raid warden.
There are rules that you should know, what to do and where to go. When you hear the sirens blow,
Stop, look, and listen. 7, don't smoke. 8, help all the kiddies. Most of all, obey your air raid warden.
Great.
It is.
Boy, the charisma, they're just dripping with it, aren't they? Wow. Wow. Is there more?
I hope so. I'm hoping for a second verse.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, that was his cue.
this goes on for a
Yeah,
while.
That's serious business.
Now you got a review. The lives are at stake
Lights
here.
off.
All right.
No,
Music
oh, wait,
Box
hold on.
Theaters.
Dim the lights. Wait for information. Most of all, obey your air raid warning.
That's tomorrow at the Music Box.
Wow.
That was good.
Yeah. All right, that's the 9 and 9.
They were oozing charisma there.